All of Paul Ekman's career as a psychologist, he has studied facial expressions, emotions, and the correlations between the two. In my case study, Paul Ekman was a psychologist who ran the experiment and changed the way we looked at psychology, and more specifically, emotions and facial expressions. Ekman's theory was the thought that facial expressions would be the same in all cultures, and that is what he based this experiment on. He studied many people that had been exposed to westernized cultures, and they proved his theory correct, all showing that emotions were equal across cultures. But he felt that the data may be attributed to the pop culture and westernized lifestyle they lived with, or the westernization that was shown to them on almost a daily basis. So he decided to find a place completely apart from westernization. Eventually, he found the people of southern Papua New Guinea and ran tests to compare them to the westernized cultures. He then devised the experiment and ran it on the people of southern Papua. They were perfect for the job because they were the only country he could find that had not been exposed to any westernization. He compared their results with those of the westernized cultures. For the experiment, Ekman showed the people 3 pictures, all with different facial expressions. 1 was right and 2 were wrong. He then told them a story and had them decide which expression was being described. On every expression, they scored well above 50% and almost as well as the westernized people's data. With this data, he proved a Darwin theory, and later in life he was able to prove the facial feedback theory. In the end, he found that facial expressions were recognizable throughout all cultures, proving an old Darwin theory that facial expressions are built into our DNA and are instinctual for our survival. The facial feedback theory is that if you make the facial expression of an emotion without feeling that emotion, your body will react as if you did feel that emotion. With this data, Ekman went on to become the leader in his field of emotions and came up with the facial action coding system, among other things, to help train police interrogators to detect lies.